Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Screen by Horford. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Mitchell up top. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And both free throws good for Brown. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Here's Okoro. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Okoro.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Outside, Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 6. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And they get it back. Outside Mitchell. Tries again, and he lays it in.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive, nice.
Now here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. And it's Okoro penetrating. And he throws it down with one hand.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
Smart against Garland. Back to Smart. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here they come. Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And stolen by Williams. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Out to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Smart with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Smart. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Williams up top. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Outside Mitchell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell double team. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. And the shot's good. Tatum's got 5.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up 7. And the And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Garland for 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Brown. Shot on the wing. Clock at 6. Smart passes to Williams. The shot, no good. The Cavs trailing. Mobley with it, guarded now by Smart. And Garland gets double. Mobley, right side. It's stolen by Smart. Williams passes to Tatum. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 42%. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mitchell. It's good on the putback.
Maybe the best aspect of Donovan Mitchell, the rugged, competitive toughness. Get to the window, Donovan. Nicely done.
And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
To the wing, right side. Back to Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the jam by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Back to Mobley. And he buries his first look.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Brown. There's the drive. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Outside, Brown. Mobley against Horford. Here's Smart. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Smart. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Williams, a screen on Garland. Smart passes to Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Darius Garland.
The free throw drops for Williams. Here's Garland. 58 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Okoro. And here's Mobley. Back to Okoro. And here's Garland. Okoro on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Williams passes to Tatum. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Here's the second effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Allen. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
With the score, the Celtics 28, the Cavaliers 16.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
And so Smart nails them both. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. With the drive. Now Garland. From deep, Mobley. Horford pulls it in.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Williams. Nice move. Kick out to Brown. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. Hauled in by Brown.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Tatum. Misses off the right iron.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Mobley passes to Garland. The 3 from Okoro. Here's Allen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. He takes it in. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown can't hit. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Garland. Allen inside. Tatum's there. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Horford passes to Smart. Rejected by Allen. Kick out to Brown. For 3. Back to Smart. From behind the arc. Boston again missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Allen. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And for Boston, they're shooting 41% in this game. Offensive board. Out to Horford. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Mitchell with the slam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Smart. 1:04 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. Out to Horford. Now Smart. Horford outside. 3 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. From 17. Offensive rebound. Celtics. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Horford passes to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown with it. Pass to Williams. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
26 seconds left in the third. Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Back to Garland. Horford against Mobley. Nice D from Horford.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Snatched up. Here's Williams. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Brown. Right side Tatum. Off the left rim and out. And the Cavs with possession. A 12-point game. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. A nice shot by Brown. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. The turnaround jumper. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 21.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The three from Mitchell. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Williams. Back to Brown. Over Mitchell. That one a little long.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And it's Cleveland with another.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Garland. Nice D from Tatum.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Allen. It's stolen by Smart. Brown against Mitchell, and it's Brown off the drive. Horford for 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Garland. What a terrific move that is.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Now Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Clock at 4. Now Smart. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. Horford outside. Over Mobley. Kept alive. Horford with it. Brown in the high post. Smart outside. Back to Brown. Williams in the post. Allen defending. Horford passes to Smart. Back to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Beyond the arc. Kept alive by Boston.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Horford finds Brown. From deep three-point range. No good.
We all know he's a good shooter, But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Star-Spangled Banner.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Allen. Ball's knocked loose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. The Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, here's Morant for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Allen. Mobley outside. They get it back. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
The Cavaliers have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant surveying the D. And Morant throws it down.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's Morant. Jared Allen making his last shot. Beyond the arc. Morant with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Morant missing. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Mitchell outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense. Well, if you pull players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
It's stolen by Adams, and now the Grizzlies fast break. Here's Bane. Rebound by Mitchell.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And then Allen slams it in.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Garland against Bane. Down low, here's Adams. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Okoro passes to Mobley. It's rebounded by Memphis. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Morant, the bounce pass. That one goes. Count it.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's Mitchell missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Here's Jackson. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Garland looking it over. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 5 now.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard. Now, here's Garland. No good from outside. Morant left side. Passes it to Adams. Out to Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And finished off by Morant.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Garland against Morant to the middle. Looking to end the run. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 3 points on the basket for Mitchell.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Here's Morant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Mobley a screen. Mitchell wide open. Offensive rebound. Mobley kicks to Garland. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Bain. Brooks outside. Adams finds Bain. At the top of the key, Brooks. No one near him. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Mobley a screen on Bain. The drive by Mitchell. Garland against Morant. The pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Bain against Garland. Bain with the bucket. Bain's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. The shot missing. Nice D from Brooks. Morant passes to Bain. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland to the paint. Passes it to Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Memphis with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. And stolen by Mobley. Jumps up. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell in the corner. Okoro with it.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
And then Allen slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Morant passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
There's Garland inside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Payne for three. Garland against Morant. Payne kicks to Brooks. The pass to Adams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Okoro wide open. He fired. The Cavaliers again can't hit. From deep. And they get it back. Bane nails the 16-footer. Bane's got 6.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need it.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland with the bucket.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Here's Morant. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
For 3, Mitchell. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Stolen by Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Hard to stop a guy without his physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And he sinks the second. Memphis leading by 9. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Morant out to Brooks. Lets it go with the 3. The 3 from Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Payne drives in. It's stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 10.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical.
Oh, wow. Yes! And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Mitchell finds Allen. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Over Bain. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And that one, good. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Garland against Morant. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. Jackson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Morant with a wide open look. Morant with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Mitchell. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. The offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Morant. Brooks with no one around. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. And that one is off. Adams, some nice D. Morant drives in. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Morant. Adams has got 9.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Bain finds Jackson. On the wing, Bain. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Morant against Garland. Morant passes to Bain. Floats one up. Shot clock at 5. Out to Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Bain. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's 14 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Mitchell. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 17.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Bain. Back to Jackson. He kicks to Brooks. Outside Jackson. The three from Morant. That one, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Okoro passes to Allen. Back to Garland. There's the dish to Okoro. Looks it out to Garland. Tries again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes to Bain. Brooks outside. Here's Morant. Covered by Mitchell. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Okoro. Brooks grabs the board. Morant against Mitchell. Morant kicks to Jackson. And another miss by Memphis. In the corner, it's Payne. The pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Morant with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Pass to Garland. From downtown, Mitchell passes to Garland. He takes it in. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Mitchell against Morant. On the wing, Bain. And it's Brooks in the corner. Adams sets the pick for Bain. Pulls it up. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Garland kicks to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Bain. Brooks feeling it out a bit. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
That was a huge point from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Morant against Mitchell. Adams with the screen on Mitchell. He lobs it up, and Adams with the slam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 16 rebounds.
And ball goes up, and Adams comes down. The anticipation skill, knows where to be to finish that play.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Garland against Morant. And he drives in. And a wide open look for Bain. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Allen. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
And here is Bain. Brooks outside. Adams sets the pick for Brooks. Back to Bain. The tray. Brooks misses. Allen passes to Mobley. From past the arc. Allen's shot is off. Morant with it. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
identity. Some don't like...
Drippy alley, I like it. I know what that means, by the way.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Smart. Soft touch off the glass. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. From the top of the key. Williams passes to Brown. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Morant driving inside. The shot no good. Nice D from Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Brown for 3. Brooks with the rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And they recover it. Horford passes to Tatum. Boston with the ball. Boston again missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Williams from long range. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. And that one comes up a bit short. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Williams' shot is good.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Outside Morant. He shoots. Rebound Boston. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. And that's what they want to do. Get them open looks early.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Brown for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The shake. Rips it home off a terrific move.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bang getting off the ground with ease.
Outside Tatum from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Oh, the swat by Adams. And he gets it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Stolen by Bane. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Pass to Bane. And stolen by Brown. Tatum with it. Checked by Brooks. From the high post. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Here's Morant. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And here's Brown for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC.
Oh my goodness! Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
The kick to Tatum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here's the fast break. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. And here's Brown for three. Drains the triple.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 14 points.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
And here's Smart. Here's Brown. Guarded by Bane. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Good on both. Outside Morant. From deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a set. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Morant with the dunk.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
To the wing on the left. Horford passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Pass to Adams. Bane with it. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Bane, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Horford passes to Tatum. Morant against Smart. Back to Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Bane finds Morant to the inside. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Brooks from outside. Here's Adams. Jackson outside. Goes up again. Count it. Good.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, B.A., and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top. You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Bane. 1:52 left in the first half of this game. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Outside Bain. And that one's long. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Brown can't hit.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Horford with a steal. Williams passes to Smart. Looking to end this cold spell. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got his first 2 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And then Morant with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Brown against Bain. The kick to Tatum. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Morant into the lane. And he drains the turnaround J. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got 26.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. With 1 on the clock. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight. And has
19. Fans, get ready for the Milwaukee.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at point guard. Here's Brown. Who poked away. And the foul on Steven Adams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team.
Here's Brown. Stolen by Bain.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. The drive by Morant. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Back to Brown. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Bain. Well, Memphis shooting the rock at 58%. Morant finds Bain. Smart against Morant. Smart with the defensive effort. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Hits both from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Moran against Smart. Here's Bain. Pass to Adams. Outside Moran to the middle. Brown with the steal. Down low. Here's Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Moran against Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Moran. This one for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 33 points.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Here's Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in. And it's Moran off the drive. Here's Brooks. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Tatum with room to shoot. Boston again missing. And stolen by Williams. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's Brown for 3. Goes back up. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for Boston, Robert Williams.
And that one misses. Memphis leading. Horford with a steal. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bain. Here's Moran. Outside Bain. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Moran outside with the clock winding down. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Brown against Bain. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 13 now.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Outside for Moran. Offline with a 3. Boston trailing. And the jam by Brown.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
That shot missing. Great D that time from Bain.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter. He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And this is it. Glad to have you along to this 4th quarter. And the Celtics shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. From deep, Bain. The rebound, Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tatum against Brooks. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Morant, the pass to Bane. Fires from deep. Here's Brooks, and the foul is called. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was the previous play as ever was in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The drive by Morant. Pass to Bane. And here's Jackson. Horford covering. Jackson can't get it to go.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Brown against Morant. Here's Adams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Brown inside, guarded by Bane. Smart outside. Tatum against Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And it's Morant off the drive. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Morant. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Horford, a screen on Bane. And here's Brown for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And the Celtics shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. Tries yet again. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Morant, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And here's Brown for 3. That one no good. And it's Memphis the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Tatum, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 5-point Memphis lead.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Brown. Going inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bain. Five to shoot. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now Morant. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at...
units. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight It's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now here's Mobley. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Count that one for Mobley.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Smart against Garland. There's Williams. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from threes. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shoots. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Garland looking it over. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. There's Garland, and he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. Tatum back to Smart. Jacks up a three. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Brown against Mitchell. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, you can see Marcus Smart has great connection with his teammates, right? That's just perfect execution of the alley-oop.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And it's sent back by Horford. To the inside. And a dunk by Horford.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night. That's good from Horford.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's the three. Smart wide open. He fires. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley inside. Guarded by Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. Tatum with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. A 3 ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. .125 left here in the first quarter. Outside Garland. Right wing. They get a hand on it. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen passes to Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who does doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Brown kicks to Horford. There's the three. Williams passes to Horford. Brown with it. Garland picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart. He's got 5.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he's good on the second.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Smart goes in, and yes, it's good. Smart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Right side, Garland. Here's Mitchell. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Boston.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Boston ball.
Boston leading by 6. Tatum on the wing. Driving in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Mitchell outside. Feeds it to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jarrett Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
A 3 from Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Mitchell against Brown. Here's Allen. It's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum drives in. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Okoro passes to Allen. And the layup falls. And that's now 7 points for Allen.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's Brown with the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Garland dishes to Allen. Over Williams. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
That doesn't go either for Brown. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Mitchell finds Mobley. Good work defensively by Horford.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Williams passes to Tatum, and Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Garland. Allen left side. Over Smart. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. From 12 feet out. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And Brown drops them both. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Up top, Garland. Guarded by Smart. Garland kicks to Okoro. Back to Garland. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Brown outside. He dishes it to Williams. No good on the shot, and Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
Celtics leading by 8. 44 seconds left in the first half. Smart passes to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
He's off on the second.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Allen.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you're open, Darius Garland will find you.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go... We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Williams with the steal. One-on-one fast break. That's good from Horford on the assist from Smart. Horford's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, sprinting the floor, a dangerous threat when he's in space. Al Horford makes it look easy.
And stolen by Horford. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Okoro. Over Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay review. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow some caucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Stolen by Smart. Horford kicks to Williams. Over Allen. Williams' shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Knocked away. Allen finds Mitchell. Allen with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Fires from deep. Mobley misses. Celtics leading by 11. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford dishes to Tatum. Uncovered. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And good that time. Allen's got 11 points.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Williams with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 15. And Torres for Darius Garland playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Puts it up from 15. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists now tonight.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Okoro's got 5 points now this quarter.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
To the paint. Knocked loose. Stolen by Okoro. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a two-guard, plays at the cup.
And the pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Mobley. And that one, good. That's now 8 points for Evan Mobley.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
33, the Celtics.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it to Allen. Outside Garland. They get it again. And Allen slams it in.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Brown. Left side, Horford launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown against Garland. And stolen by Tatum. Smart finds Williams. Shoots the 3. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Brown kicks to Horford. Williams dishes to Brown. The turnaround. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Celtics lead by 9.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Mitchell outside. The dish to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Brown, the pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Good on the shot.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Taken away by Williams. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Chalk up 2 there. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Garland dishes to Allen. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brown into the lane. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got assist number 8 now on the night. Up top, Garland. Guarded by Smart. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mitchell right side. And they get it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Horford.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Okoro. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for...
court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Garland against Morant. Mitchell, a screen on Morant. Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot off that time. And it's Memphis the other way. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here we go. Here's Mobley. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Morant, the pass to Bane. And they'll get another chance. Puts up a 3. And another miss by Memphis.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not gonna miss that.
Allen finds Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Mobley outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Garland against Morant. Outside for Mitchell. Over Bane. And too long on the shot. Memphis leading. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Garland against Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. The free throw drops for Bane. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have. With his ability to create or attack the rim, look, that jumper is always going to be available for Morant.
Garland, a good look. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Lots of room. The rebound by Allen.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, It happens sometimes.
Stolen by Bain. Right side Morant. Brooks outside. Now here's Bain. Brooks, the pass to Bain. From outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Okoro. Misses the layup. On the wing, Brooks. Covered by Mobley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And stolen by Bain. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 5. Don't go. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Memphis. The Cavs trailing. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They get it back. Allen. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The glass is spotless with Allen on the floor.
That free throw good from Allen.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Pass to Mobley. With some arc. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Here's Okoro. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Jackson with a screen on Garland. To the left wing. Adams, the pass to Morant. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Another shot. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Morant against Garland. Adams, the pass to Morant. Back to Adams. Brooks outside. The 3 is up. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Outside Bain. Let's go with a 3. Here's Adams. Outside for Brooks. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid. But when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways. Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Morant against Mitchell. Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Garland against Morant. Morant with a defensive effort. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Outside Bain. Here's Brooks. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
Dylan Brooks at the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. 35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Garland up top, hounded by Morant. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Pass to Morant. There's the 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The 3 from Okoro. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight.
The Cavaliers, 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Now Garland. From deep. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Morant. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Ja Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
From deep, Mitchell. They get it again. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And He just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Three-pointer, Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
The Grizzlies have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Morant against Garland. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, sweet move. Oh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. So, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Back to Payne. Three-pointer. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Brooks from outside. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. No luck on that one.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it. When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Mitchell against Morant. Pass to Payne. Outside for Brooks. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Not going to go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Here's Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. First free throw is good.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Cleveland shooting at about 34% here in this game. Now here's Garland. He's got 9. Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Morant and Payne in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Morant with it. 5 on the clock.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson, the pass to Brooks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. No good off the back of the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Garland. Takes a 3. And it's Okoro penetrating. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. On defense, the Grizzlies. And here's Garland. Oh, stolen by Morant. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. On the wing, Bane. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Allen. Lets it go from 11. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Grizzlies shooting the rock at 58%. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Morant finds Bane. Right side Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Morant. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Mobley with it. Jackson in his pocket. Okoro on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And Allen gets it to go. Here's Morant. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Jackson. And here's Adams. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Okoro, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Morant against Garland. The drive by Morant. Outside Bane. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Brooks. Left side Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Bane against Garland. The 3. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Grizzlies.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
That's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
4-3. Mobley grabs the board. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Outside Bane. And so Memphis takes this one by a big mark. Hard alley, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is...
the glass rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks at the 3.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Smart passes to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And Morant throws it down.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
Brown outside. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Grizzlies off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Smart passes to Brown. They need this, and Brown throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Smart finds Tatum. Over Brooks. Left side, Williams. Horford the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. All sorts of time. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Horford in the post. Jackson on him. The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Steven Adams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Morant dives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Celtics trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And again, Memphis no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Brown, good.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And here's Morant following Jaylen Brown's 3. Morant against Brown. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
The Grizzlies have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. Here he goes. Second chance shot. Here's Williams. Outside, Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. And the 3 off target. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 7. Morant reaches to Jackson. Puts up a three. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Brown, good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Here's Morant. Back to Bane. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Outside Tatum for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Lobs it up there for Brooks. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams leading the charge. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Memphis out in front. They lead by 7.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. The 3. Smart misses. Memphis leading by 10. Dillon Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smith. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Stolen by Smart. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. Adams brings the double team. Outside Williams, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Morant with it, now guarded by Smart. Brooks kicks to Bane. And there's the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Horford no luck. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Morant left side. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Morant surveying the D. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Horford, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Remains Boston ball.
Outside Tatum. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Tatum's got his first 2 points of the night. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston, trailing by 10. number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Out to Morant. Takes the 3. The shot. And Horford pulls it down.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's Brown missing, and the Grizzlies leading by 10. Morant passes to Adams. Down low. And Adams with the slam.
Just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
For the Grizzlies,
good on the second free throw. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Celtics trail by 11. Smart deciding where to go with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Morant kicks to Bane. Adams down low. He's guarded by Williams. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Bane.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
Off target from three-point range. The 3 from Morant. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
Score, the Celtics 15, the Grizzlies 29.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the shot goes down.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Morant outside. At 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bane, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Brown. Now Morant. 19 points in the game. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Out to Brooks. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Morant. again, Memphis no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. The kick out to Tatum for the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant against Williams. Spins. Williams against Morant. Inside, Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Jones. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Williams looking around. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis leading by 12. Outside, Jones. From outside the arc. Good. Jones has got his first points of the night. Here's Smart. 1:31 left to play in the third. Over to the wing. Right side, Horford. Williams inside. Brown outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Brown's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Boston. Now here's Jones. Now the pass to Concha. They set the pick. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Conchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Celtics trail by 14. Takes a 3. Smart misses. For Memphis, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. To the inside. It's stolen. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Nice work by Tatum. A better 3-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Here's Jones. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Grizzlies lead by 11. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, they've got Jones, and it's Conchar into the 2-guard spot. Jones, the pass to Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jones, no luck.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Here's Horford. No good with the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Driving Looking inside. And stolen by Tatum. Williams inside. Working on Jones. Williams kicks to Horford. Launches a three. Grizzlies with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the wing, Green. Pass to Jones. The three. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. That shot off. Great tee that time from Green. Jones with it. Picked up by Brown. And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 8. Brown inside. Defended by Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Jones in the post. Passes it to Concho. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. On deep. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Green with the rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Williams kicks to Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Another shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Huge upside as a rebounder. Williams with the wingspan, the attitude, the toughness. This guy could be elite.
Memphis leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jones looking for an opening. Out to the right wing. Down low. Pass to Concho. Just 5 to shoot. Green up on top. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's the pass to Smart. Feeds it to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
No luck that time either. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Bull from the top of the key. And another miss by Memphis.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Pass to Horford. He kicks it to Tatum. 3-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. From deep 3-point range, money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Passes to Concho. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for